Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deere. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Second shot here on the first. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Looking good. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
That should find the cut stuff. The second hole of TPC Deere Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. And down she goes.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 10th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Going with the 4-iron here. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. He's currently tied for second.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 4th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Check out what he does from the fairway bunker here. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That one's heading down Broadway. TPC Deere run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It's got a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. going with the hybrid. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. There's been action all over the course today. How about this highlight at the 8th hole? Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Now leading by 1 shot. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. I like the look of this. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4. Pretty good shot there.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's return to live play now. 8 under for the day. Currently leading. to be going with the 5-iron. Well struck. Just 3 feet to the cup. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Okay, I'm on the 18th hole, and Jim Furyk is just getting ready.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
It's heading for the fairway. From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic. I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nailed it. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. If you can make this one, it's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4 back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
Third shot now.
Well, that'll take a little anxiety out of the next one. Beautifully judged. From about 100 yards. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Second shot here on the 14th. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Oh, this looks pure. Ah, that's frustrating.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. The finish at TPC Deere runners full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left hand side of the fairway.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Tony Finau's.
That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Putting for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, this should find the short grass. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 8 feet to the cup. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Great looking shot this. It's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. And finishing the round with a tap-in. So there you have it, in the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Lots of good playing out there. One round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.